Meghan once wrote about how she idolized Ivanka Trump's style in one of her lifestyle blogs. She wrote that Ivanka was somewhat of an icon for her, someone whose style was, quote, like you just stepped off a runway. Finding many other lovely things to say about her too before Trump became president. We thought that since Ivanka has had such a strong influence on Meghan's style, then maybe we could do a side-by-side comparison of some of their most similar looks. Brace yourselves, you may be in for some shocks that would make Joan Rivers turn in her grave. Let's get to the crunch. Let's begin with the polka dot. To start, it's not something that we see either Meghan nor Ivanka wear frequently. Therefore, when we think of Meghan and polka dots, we immediately think of the polo match polka dot disaster of 2022. So nauseatingly cringeworthy. But today, we're going to look at this burgundy dress by And Other Stories, worn by Meghan in 2018 that cost somewhere around the region of £90, and compare it to Ivanka's navy blue number by Alessandra Risch coming in at around £1,750. Ivanka and Meghan have very different figures, and actually Ivanka's figure fluctuates frequently between very slim to a fuller curvy figure, in which her feminine curves are accentuated. So in this dress, she is wearing a white belt around her waist, which complements the white collar and sleeves. The belt, however, is unnecessarily long. There is so much extra hanging down. It could have been 5 inches shorter and it would have looked more polished. The style in which she has tied it does not fit with the style of the dress or the occasion. It's far too casual. However, she paired the outfit with stilettos, which do a wonderful job of elongating her figure, and the dress is perfectly tailored for her height and shape. Meghan has opted for the tie belt, which she loves, but unfortunately, tie belts don't love Meghan back. The woman has many things, but a natural waistline is not one of them. Sometimes she wears outfits that perfectly accommodates for her shape, but the tie belt does nothing for Meghan. At least she has put it slightly to the side instead of right in the middle, which she loves to do. Will a stylist ever be brave enough to tell her that the tie belt is not for her? Something tells me we could be waiting a long time. So the shape of this is not right for Meghan, but what really plunges her overall look into the realms of fashion tragedy is the length combined with her shoe choice. If the dress was a couple of inches longer, maybe she could have gotten away with these particular shoes, or maybe it would have even looked a tad better if the dress was much shorter. Even if it was shorter just at the front, or potentially if the shoes had a slight heel, but a mid-shin length dress with gladiator-inspired sandals is so wrong. On top of the proportions being an eyesore, polka dots are so beautifully feminine, a classic print. The deep burgundy colour works very well with the polka dot, but the ancient Greek-inspired shoes are extremely casual. These shoes can look fabulous if you pair them with a more casual outfit, like a short dress or a cute jumpsuit or even jean shorts and a loose blouse. The clear winner here is Ivanka, but if we want to talk about the real queen of polka dots, then we do need to have a quick look at Catherine, Princess of Wales. She does polka dot like no one ever before. Every time she dons the polka dot, she makes the dress look worthy of an appearance in My Fair Lady. Exceptional. Next is the Jackie O dress by Black Halo. I actually think this dress looks good on both of them. We've seen many celebrities wearing it and it always looks good. I just feel that, again, Meghan has let the side down with the ankle strap on her shoes. Again, the shoes are nice, and I think this is really the crux of the problem. Meghan likes the shoes. She likes the dress, so she wears them together without thinking of the ensemble as a whole. These shoes paired with this dress make her feet look disproportionately long. Then we get to this look where we see Meghan impersonating a Disney villain and Ivanka looking like an angel. Honestly, the dress is nice on both of them. It's by Amelia Wickstead. For Meghan, the tailoring is fabulous. Actually, if we're being picky, it could have been an inch or two shorter. The neckline works well. I love the cut-off sleeves, even the shoes, which are our constant torment with Meghan, even they have been chosen well on this rare occasion. So, what is it about Meghan's presentation that gives off such malevolent vibes? It's because she has accidentally dressed perfectly for a funeral. If she had got rid of the hat and wore her hair up in a high ponytail, it would have added a little fun to the occasion. But we know Meghan, and fun is just not in her vocabulary. Yes, fine, they were at the Anzac Memorial in Australia, but black was not compulsory on this day, by no means. Just look at this lovely lady in blue over there. For a bit of fun, I thought we would look at some of the girls' pregnancy looks. We know how fabulous you can look during pregnancy. It's always brilliant to see the pregnant ladies hitting the red carpet or looking fabulous on stage. So let's look at one pregnant dress from Ivanka. The pink number, it is just so fun and fabulous. And then a similar number from Meghan. She is slightly less pregnant compared to Ivanka, but somehow she's managed to confuse chic pregnant style with clown rodeo. What was she thinking with the pom-poms gliding down the front? It's like someone asked the kids at the ball pit in the kids zone to think up a design, and this is what they came up with. The tight fabric around the neck seam, it's so messy. The sleeves with this pattern are crazy wild. There is already so much happening with this pattern and fabric that adding the wide bell arms it's a lot to process. It's not even worth mentioning the shoes, as no shoe could have made this gown look good. It makes me think of the pantomime dame. In Britain, we have this quaint little Christmas tradition of the pantomime. It's a kind of kids' comedy show, but every year at Christmas, kids and adults alike just lap it up. Traditionally, there is always one large man dressed as a woman, wearing the most ridiculously flamboyant outfits you can imagine all the way throughout the show. Well, the pantomime dame was clearly Meghan's inspiration for this one. Here are a couple more honourable mentions. I'll let you decide who you think wore them best. Someone said, with her amazing figure and magnificent look, she looks great in any outfit. She's simply elegant with class like no others. Such a beautiful and smart lady, future American president. This is referring to Ivanka Trump, not Meghan Markle. I don't think I've ever heard anyone enjoying the idea of Meghan Markle being the future president of America. If you can think of someone worse to take the position, do let me know in the comments, but I think you'll find it hard. Someone else said, I can imagine any designer praying and crossing their fingers that she doesn't wear their designs when they know she's going to an award ceremony or black tie event. We do know she has worn some more high street designers and the sales have just tanked. It's been an absolute catastrophe for designers when she does decide to wear their clothes. So maybe they're actually designing clothes these days that they think Meghan will not choose just to avoid a financial crisis. Give this video a like if you think Meghan has made some questionable fashion choices, and subscribe to help the Crown family blossom. See you down in the comments.